Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about, continue about the alphabet, and we're going to talk about N and Na. So let us N and Na. So N is used as a glottal stop and a vowel separator. So N is used as a glottal stop and a vowel separator. Similar way it's used in Somali, except it does not begin in a word. So let's see the basic rules for N. So it does not begin in a word, so we don't have N begin in a word. It occurs in the middle or at the end of a word, and it does not make its own sound. So N does not make its own sound, and it's used to make the sound of the following vowel or a consonant. So it makes the sound of the following vowel or consonant. Some examples are got, arba, jum'a, ma'alin, ma'ano, bu'ale. So Go and Arba both have in Ain ending simply because there's a little pause after you say Go. And similar wise Arba. Normally that means there's a vowel preceding it when you write a complete sentence in that word. So such as if you try to say the blanket, you say Go og. Go og. So since we have another vowel coming after O, and that vowel is not a long vowel, the vowel, because we have O, Go, and then the other one is Og, Og, so it's not another long vowel, so we don't say Gog, we don't say Gog, so we say Gog, Gog. So that's why we have N ending in there, which means there's a little pause of whatever vowel that will be coming after Go. Similar words with Arba. So if you want to say that one is there, Arbar, Arbar. So we have Ra in there. You pronouncing that Ra. So you don't say Arbar, you don't say Arbar, you say Arbar. So you pronouncing the Ra in there. So that's why we have Ain ending over there. Similar wise to Jum'a. So there's a little pause after Jum, and then you say A. So Jum, pause A, which that pause indicated by the Ain sound. Ain. Similar wise Ma'alin. So we have Ma, we have A, Ma, and then A. So when we remove the N, so we have two long vowels, two A's, and we have short and long vowels, and if we put together those, they do not make the same sound as a long vowel. So we're going to use N to separate between the first short vowel to the next short vowel. Ma'alin. Similar words, Ma'ano. So we have short A sound and then a long R sound. So we need N to separate those two as well. When you say Ma, you pause it, and then Ano. So Ma'ano. Similar was Bu'ale. We have Bu, first short sound, and A, the second long vowel sound. So we need N to separate the two. Bu'ale. Bu'ale. So we also have apostrophe. So we use this to conjoin two words where they share same vowel. So where we have two words where they share same vowels, we use apostrophe to conjoin the two words, and we also use it to separate two vowels that does not make a single sound. So it's not like N in here where we use it a short and a long vowel. Here is two separate vowels that do not make the same sound. So it's not two separate vowels that do not make the same sound. So we have the first example is me'e. Me'e means it's not. Me'e means it's not. And we also have tumni afar, which means 14. Tumni afar. And then ha'i means do not. Ha'i means do not. Do not me. So ha'i, we have in there, which means me in that case. So ha'i means do not me. And we also have dash. So we use this to conjoin articles and prepositions So we use dash to conjoin articles and prepositions. So example is hospital. So hospital just means hospital, and hospital means the hospital. Hospital means the hospital. So if you want to say I'm going to the hospital, then we use to say hospitalka injil. Hospitalka injil. That means I'm going to the hospital. To the hospital. Hospitalka injil. Then to say I am at the hospital, so we have the article there and then the preposition at. So we're gonna use hospitalka ro. Hospitalka ro. Hospitalka ro. Okay. So we have noun versus noun. So this is when it's as a word. It's not as a letter of its own, but it's a word. So both are pronounced the same thing when it's said. So on the spoken form, so they are both pronounced the same. But one is refers to a person and the other one refers something of a necessity. So the example is nankast may nambahinye inawajiwapshe gururu. So we have nankast followed by may nambahinye. Again, nankast followed by may nambahinye is both pronounced the same thing, nang bahin. So nankast may nambahinye inawajiwapshe gururu. Everybody need to fulfill their responsibility or their duty. So nankast may nambahinye inawajiwapshe gururu. So again, the second one is, of course, we have the word need. So it's normally you will see the word need followed by nang. So that's referring to everybody. Nankast means everybody. So it's referring to a people or person. The second one is nang wanya walal diro akarshe shalaye. Nang wanya walal diro akarshe shalaye. A person who rejects brotherly advice will regret in the hereafter. A person who rejects brotherly advice will regret in the hereafter. So here again we use nang to refer a person. So that's its written form. So when someone says it, and you normally hear it within the context which is referred to which. And the second example is galaptasa nambahin. Galaptasa nambahin. So that's something needed, right? So that stuff is needed. So that's something that's needed. So that's something that's important. Galaptasa nambahin. Galaptasa nambahin. Jikora nankatalgali. Jikora nankatalgali. It's for the kitchen. It is for the kitchen. So something is needed for the kitchen. So something's important that's needed for the kitchen. We're gonna use the NJ followed by the article ka nanka talgali. Okay, Jikora nankatalgali. And that's the basic of the ain and the nang.